Good evening. Yes, you're welcome, 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 welcome. This is another edition of my daily broadcast. Sorry, just now, I don't know, some bad news came in, but let me just quickly take what I have for you tonight. Just got news that I lost one of my colleagues while I was about to put on the video. Tonight I'll be talking on what I call favor or hard work. Favor or hard work. Who decides? It's God. It's God who determines whether it is favor. Through favor you are going to be blessed, or through hard work. If you're going to make it through favor or hard work, it is God who decides. So I'll make a few examples of this for you to understand. First, you must understand that favor is acceptance, unusual acceptance, unusual, I mean, you know what I'm talking about. When you are given preference, unusual preference, that's the favor we are talking about tonight. Now, Nigerians have, especially the Nigerian church, have kind of emphasized favor for quite a while. And the emphasis laid on favor has made many, to now go to the extreme of saying, countering everything that has to do with favor. And they're like, you don't get anything through favor. It is not favor that opens the door. It is not favor. Favor will fail you. It's only hard work, That's, I can't blame them. It's because there's been so much emphasis laid on favor. Now tonight I just want to examine the two. Hard work, hard work, working hard, putting in all your best, striving so hard to do your bit, hard work, of course, hard work with good thinking, and using that to get ahead. This is what some know, and that's all they know, and that's all they believe in. That once I work hard, nothing can stop me. If I work hard, I must make it. And so they believe that it's hard work and nothing else. But today I want to say to you that it's both ways. God can bless you through hard work, and he does bless people through hard work. And God can choose to bless you through favor. Oh, there have been many people that God has shown favor to. There may be two friends, and he decides that it is favor through favor that this one will be lifted, and decides this one will be lifted through hard work. Now, no one is expected to disdain hard work, but no one also should disdain favor. I'll give a few examples. Now, those, for instance, if you look at Saul, I just want to use them as an example. Saul, when Saul was going to be king, Saul was told that he was going to be king. He was anointed. He didn't need to fight any battle. He didn't have a king over him. There was nothing, no battle he had to fight. He became king within a short while. Now, David, on the other hand, was anointed same way to become king. But David went through several years of waiting, went through so much war, was attacked several times, even by this same Saul. And he went through the wilderness over and over and over before he could claim that same throne that Saul had, just like that. Two people with different kinds of anointed, two of them anointed, but they got what they got through different methods, and you can call one favor and the other one hard work. Meanwhile, both are, of course, it's because God called them and God, anointed them, you know, that they were able to get there in the first place. But one got there so easily, the other one got there through so much sweat and all that. So as I said, it is God that decides whether you are going to be blessed or you're going to get to where you're going through favor or through hard work. In fact, if I were to say, I'll say that what the parameter for choosing if you are going to get there by favor or you're going to get there by hard work will be if you believe that only hard work will take you there. God can decide to show you that it is not so, because he does not want you to elevate anything above him. And if you so much believe that it is only through the work of your hands alone you're going to get there, he may decide to frustrate the work of your hands so that you may give him his place in your life. And so that you will understand that it's not of him that willeth, of him that runneth, but of God that sheweth mercy. At the same time, if you decide to be indolent and you're not working, and you believe that hard work is for, no, it's only through favor you're going to get there, and you decide that you're going to be praying and praying and praying and not work, then God may want to show you that it is, may want to show you that you don't get there just because you wish it. That it needs persistence, it needs perseverance, it needs hard work. And until you get that, he will not allow you to get there. So I believe that first, it's a balance of the two. Understanding that whether it is favor or it is hard work, it is God that actually has the say. It was not God that made David, it was not David that chose to go through what he went through. He got to the throne through the hard way and saw God there through the easy way. It was all God's doing. Now, I think I would prefer to just get there through favor. But as I said, it's not left to you. Every man must be willing to work hard at whatever it is God has put into his hands. Work hard. The first stand is to want to work hard. The decision of everyone should be to work hard. Now, in your working hard, also to trust God that it is when God breathes on your hard work that it brings fruit. Tonight, God is saying to someone, I don't know who it is. You have been sweating, you have been working hard, and you have been doing all that you believe should be, yet you're not seeing the results. Don't be ashamed to ask God for favor. Don't be ashamed to ask God for favor. In case you are one of those who have seen favor being preached and bastardized, and so you don't even want to go there. You believe that it is the work of your hands that is going to take you there, and so you don't even want to start asking God for favor. Favor how? Don't allow pride to come in. Ask God for favor. Favor on that which you are doing. Favor on the efforts that you are putting into it. Or else, one can strive from morning till night, strive for so many years, and someone else will get to where you are and just get in. Remember that story in the Bible of those that started work at the 3rd hour, and some came at the 6th hour. Now imagine how the person that started work on the 3rd hour was feeling. Like, we started, and you see, we that got it immediately as we started like that. And then someone comes in at the 6th hour. It's like, we also tried. We tried. The 9th hour. Then the 11th hour, because it was supposed to close at 12th hour. The 11th hour, those ones came in and they got the same thing. That's like saying these ones came in. These are favored ones because he decided to pay them the same thing. Tonight, God is saying, don't be ashamed to ask for favor. Don't be ashamed to accept that, you need favor. You do need favor. Because having done all to stand, sometimes you are not able to. Having done everything you know how to do, it still isn't going as it should. Ask God for favor. Now, on the other hand, there are those also who have fallen into that misconception that it is only through favor that you can get to where you're going. And so they are waiting on being favored. They are not putting in their efforts. They are not doing that which others are supposed to do. And you just want favor today. In fact, God may decide to wait it out for you until you learn that He has given you hands for a purpose. He has given you brain for a purpose. He has given you all that He has given you so that you can put them to work, and not be lazy. Favor will come. Opportunities will come. But oftentimes, opportunities meet those who are out there, actually working for it. So, let me add to it and say, if you see others who are going faster than you, you see others who are being favored while you're working so hard, and you're seeing them, it's like, like if you're at the airport, if you've been to the airport, certain airports that have all these sliding stuff, what do they call it now? Not escalator, the one that moves on the ground. I don't, and then you're on the ground, you're running, maybe trying to meet your flight, and then there's the other one is just on it, and he's standing or he's walking. But when you walk one step, because that thing is rolling, he's moving so fast. I think it's also called the escalator, I'm not sure. He's moving so fast, even though he's just effortlessly moving, because there's something under his legs that are carrying him and making him move fast. And you are putting in so much effort just to walk, to carry your things and walk. He can actually leave his things on that escalator, and then it's just taking him, and he's just walking gently and moving. And he's moving faster than you, who are moving with all your strength. That is what favor does. And then favor can can open a door in such an instant. I am a politician. I move around politics and I do politics. If anyone is a politician in Nigeria especially and says favor is nothing, then he's not been into politics. Because here, it's almost like that's all there is. Hard work is so little. I mean, oftentimes, favor opens the door for you. Then hard work that then you now give in your hard work. Oftentimes it is favor. Even though you put in hard work, there must be favor. Someone somewhere favors you. Even when you don't even know why, or somebody is disfavored somewhere, and because of that, they need someone, and then favor brings you in. And so tonight, the points that I've tried to make to you, which is very important to someone that I believe the Lord is saying to tonight, don't disdain favor, and please don't disdain hard work. Whether it's going to be hard work or favor, or the two combined, it is the Lord's doing. He's going to give it to you in spite of your hard work. If it's favor also, He's going to give it to you in spite of it. Look, if you are waiting for favor alone, it may not work. If you are waiting for hard work to do it alone, it may not work. The core of the thing is to depend on God fully. Depend on Him in your hard work. Depend on Him and pray for favor. And the Lord will favor you and make sure that your hard work will bring dividends that will pay you. And I pray that you will not do in vain, and that where your hard work will not take you, favor will add to it. Favor will open the door. But your hard work, of course, is will come to play when that door is open, because your assignment, the homework that you've done is what you are going to bring to play when favor opens the door. When favor opens the door, hard work must follow. So whichever one, that both of them work hand in hand, and it is God and God alone that decides to. Now, before I go, there are those who are being burdened, unnecessarily burdened, by teachings that they hear on prayer and fasting. Now, it's good if you have it in you and you're able to pray and fast, and you hear your mentor talking about prayer and fast all the time. But the people I'm talking about tonight are those who are not able to pray and fast The same way they hear their mentor talking about it, the same way they hear their pastors talking about it, and then it becomes a weight on you. You are always feeling inadequate because you are not able to pray as much as that. You hear them talking about 5 hours of prayers, and you know you can't do it. You hear them praying about fasting for days, fasting for, and then it becomes a weight on you. The Lord will have me tell you that he is not asking you to do that which he has not given you the ability to. He's not asking of you that which he has not empowered you to do. Do not in any way feel shortchanged or feel guilty that you can't do as much as the other person, because he's not going to judge you by that which the other person is able to do. He's only going to award you your rewards based on what he has given to you. And he knows if he has made it, if he has made you capable, if he has endowed you, with that gift or not. So don't let it bother you. Whatever you are not able to do, just make sure that you come to him with your whole heart, with a pure heart, with your pure hands, and you're willing every day to follow him and do as he says. Obedience, as he said, is better than sacrifice. So whether favor or hard work, the Lord wants you to know tonight that it is him that decides. Just be willing and obedient. Thank you very much for being there. As I said, I lost someone this evening. I have not even processed it, Thank you. See you again tomorrow. Bye.